Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Yoga with Angelia. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to just do a very gentle practice this morning. It's Sunday. Uh, and so we're going to have a little self-love this morning, self-care. We're just going to take care of the wrist, the day, and the hands. So if you're having any kind of issue with the wrist or the hands, this is going to just give you a little more strength in them. Taking a moment just to love on ourselves, love those hands and those wrists, those joints. And if you have carpal tunnel or arthritis, this is really good. And if you don't have those things, these are just really good practice to do to keep the hands strong and the wrist strong. With that being said, we're going to get started here in just a second. I just want to say welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking a moment out of your time. I do have my coffee this morning. It's day 5 already, right? I believe so, guys. Time is flying by. It's Labor Day weekend, and we do a lot of labor with our hands. And so let's take a moment today just to relax and take some self-love in on these hands. So we're just going to start by bringing the hands together, and it's just a small little move, just like one elbow goes up, the other one goes up. It's like if you're break dancing, remember that when people would do that little break dance thing. So just think up and over, one elbow's coming up high, then the other one. And then we're going to bring the palms together where the fingertips are touching, and we're going to bring the hands down and back. So we're just bringing them in and back. And you can spread your fingers apart, really pressing into the palms here. Giving them some love. Just warming them up. Now we're just going to start with the left hand and bringing just the fingers, applying pressure. One finger at a time. And feel free to give it a little bit of a massage and pull it back. Stretch it. A little bit of a massage on the finger, moving now to the ring finger. And hold. Bringing it over to the middle finger. Give it some love. Hold. Go ahead and bring it over to the index finger. It's a beautiful day. And hold. Hope everybody's having a safe weekend and a happy weekend. Now for the thumb, we're going to come up and over because we need to stretch him back. We're going to bring him back. Now all we're going to do is bring the hand straight out, keeping the arms straight. And we're just going to bring it over, keeping the arms straight, bending. Nice straight arm. And we're going to let that go. Moving over now to the right hand. All we're doing is bringing the pinky back. Give it a little bit of massage and hold pressure to it. Stretching it back. Moving now to that ring finger. To that middle finger. Giving it some love. The index finger. And remember, we want to come up and over for the thumb. Pull it back. So we're coming up and over. And let that go. Go ahead and bring them out. Stretch them all back. Now straight arm here. Go ahead and bring it over. Going back to that rolling, like you're break dancing. So just letting one elbow go down and one elbow go high, and then change it. Just making a little bit of movement. And we're going to bring the hands up and down. Like you're going to receive something, and or you can think of a puppy pose, a little dog, how it sits up and begs, like we're just bringing the hands up and back. Because the whole body is one unit and it's connected, I'm going to bring the hands to the shoulders, roll them up, over and back, up, over and back, up, over and back, and then bring it back forward. Let that go. Now take the fingers and like you're squishing flat, open, flat. Think about your knuckles, you're pressing in, making it flat. And another really good thing that helped me a lot with my hands is to imagine there's a little bitty blueberry underneath the palm, right under the palm. So you're going to be using the outside of the hand, not right in the center. We're going to think about focusing in all the way around, especially the fleshly part of the hand between the index finger and the thumb and our knuckles. So we want to spread our fingers apart, and our fingers are pointing forward, spreading your fingers apart. Line up into a tabletop position. Always make sure the wrist is right under the shoulder. The knees are right under the hip points, that you're lined up. And make your palm down. Think of your hand as a suction cup, or really thinking about having a little bitty blueberry under there will really help you to really think about digging your fingers, clawing them into your mat, like you're trying to make handprints in the sand. So you're trying to press down into the fingertips and into the joints, and like I said, in between the fleshly part of the thumb and the index finger. There's where you want to be. And we're just going to gentle rock forward and back. The fingers are pointing forward, and we're just rocking forward and back. And keep making that suction cup with your hand, in a sense that you're taking the pressure right out of the palm. Now we're just going to flip the left palm out. So now the fingers are going to be pointing out to the side of the mat. And again, we're just gently rocking side to side. Not a very big move. Just moving it around. And now we're going to take that same hand and turn it all the way back. We didn't change the other hand. It's staying where it was. My coffee smells so good. I'm working for that. It's a beautiful day, so I just came out on the porch for the practice this morning. I love practicing outside. Now we're going to take it to the other hand. So we're going to start with turning the hand out, and we're going side to side. We turn the other hand back around. The left hand's turned back with the fingers forward. Side to side. And you'll notice one feels a lot tighter than the other. Usually the hand that you write with, your dominant hand, is the one that seems like it has more, for me personally, seems like it's the one that's tighter. Or if you've ever had an injury with a sprain in the wrist or jamming a finger, it seems like you always feel that. We've turned the palm towards the back of the mat, and we're just gently rocking back and forth on it. Now we're going to bring it back around, and we're going to make some fists. And we're coming down onto our forearms, and we're just using those fists. We're pressing the fist in. You're not really all the way on the forearm, so you're just trying to work to press them into each other, the fist. We're just here for a few moments, and then we're going to bring it back up. And then we're just going to do a little bit of palm raises. So we're bringing the fingers back down flat to the mat, well, with your berry under your palm. And we're just, like we're lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. So we're just lifting up on those fingers and lowering down. So just lift up and down. Remember not to smash your berry. I need to take the weight and put it into the fingertips and into your knuckles. the outside of the hand, bringing it back down. Now we're going to turn both hands back. And we're just going to gentle rock forward and back, forward and back. And then we can make a little circle up and around. Go 3 one way and then pause and go back around. You're making a very gentle circle. So you're coming up and around. Gentle here. Be nice and gentle. Love on those hands. Self-love today. Now we're going to take them out to the side. Think about a seal. So now you're a seal. Your fingers are turning out to the side. Both palms are facing out, and you're going to rock side to side. Gentle rock again. Gentle rock. Now we're going to come back up off of there. Go ahead and make some circles like you're going to stir a pot of food up. So circle them around, circle back around, like you're stirring a pot of soup. Now, like you're opening up a jar. Now, we're going to be coming up. Now, this is a really good one to do. It's going to be in a forward fold, so we're going to come up nice and easy. And think about where the palm, up from the palm, right in that wrist joint. We're going to be sliding the hand under, lining the toes up into that little spot. And you can start with just one hand, really press down those toes into the hand, and the hand's pressing back up. Giving it a little bit of massage here with those toes. You can wiggle your toes around. And we're going to bring that off. Taking the other hand under, and bringing the foot right up on it. Trying to get those toes right into that little part where the arm, where the wrist joint is there, and massage it with those toes. Really press it in. Give your toes a little time to massage it and bring it back out. Pressing the palms into the hand, into the mat. Go ahead and bring both hands under if you can. If not, go back to one at a time. And both of them are pressing in. Let the weight of the world fall off your shoulders. Release the neck. Massaging in. You can work to maybe straighten the legs out if you need that much more. Go ahead and bring the hands out. You're coming back down nice and easy. It wasn't there long. Taking a moment to sit back down nice and easy. And our last one, you're going to have to, if you have a pillow, you can use a pillow, but really make sure the elbow is relaxed. And we're just going to rub that forearm a little bit, a little massage on our forearm. And the hand is relaxed. Giving it just a moment of time here. Rub it all the way around. After you've massaged it for a few moments, I want you to take your hand and you're going to wrap around into that joint again, holding that joint still, and relax your hand. So your hand needs to be relaxed here. I don't know if you can see or not, but you're just barely going to be moving the arm. So the hand needs to be relaxed. So if you have a pillow, use a pillow to relax the hand on. Not having your hand just relaxed, and you're just moving the arm. Think about moving the arm. The hand is going to stay still. I'm not sure if you can see, but I'm holding this part. It's not moving. Holding into that joint, and we're just moving the arm bone back and forth, moving the arm bone. It works good if you have a pillow, but we're outside and I didn't grab a pillow. But you can do this anytime, anywhere when you're having a lot of pain. Just holding pressure there and moving the arm bone. Think about moving your arm bone back and forth with the hand being still. We're going to take it over to the other hand now. So we want to give it a little bit of love first by giving it a little bit of a massage. So making the arm, letting it be nice and loose, giving it a little bit of love. And that's how it is really, if you think about it in life. If something hurts, usually the other hand comes and brings love to you. We'll have you. I have a yellow jacket trying to get me. You know, if we get hurt, we usually, if you hurt your hand, you automatically, your other hand comes to give it comfort. So you can do this all through the day. If the wrists start hurting, just give them a little bit of a massage it out. And I'll try to come closer to see, make sure you can see what I'm talking about. After you've massaged it out really good, you want this hand, you want your hand to be nice and relaxed after you massaged. So get the hand relaxed, and you're going to grab right around that wrist, hold pressure there, and think about your arm bone is what's turning, not the hand. And we're going to relax the hand down and move that arm bone. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see. You want to hold, and sometimes you just hold that pressure in there, and you're just going to move it back and forth, back and forth. Let me grab a pillow. Just by sometimes having a pillow really helps. It'll really help you. Grab your pillow and have your arm laying on it again, and all you're going to do, so your hand has something to relax on. It's a very small move, but you can really feel it working because it's so narrow as all of those ligaments and tendons and run through there, because you have so many bones in your hands and all these joints have to run through that little narrow. But just doing that and holding pressure and moving the hand back and forth. That's another one, just moving the hand back and forth, holding pressure, relaxing the arm down, holding it, holding that pressure. A little bit goes a long ways. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps. Don't forget to leave me a comment, let me know. Feel free to leave a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your beautiful Sunday. Don't forget to be thankful. Always taking a moment to be thankful. So we're just going to end with just a few moments here. I'm going to take a big inhale. Being thankful. Bowing over. Letting the weight of the world go. Releasing all the tension out of her neck by shaking her head yes and no. Rolling it back up like a rag doll. A big inhale to the top. Bring your hands down into heart center. Being thankful you have hands, even though when they get a little painful and stuff, taking a moment to have self-care. Bowing over in gratitude. Namaste, my friends. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Don't forget to smile. Leave me a comment. Yep, this video is only right at 20 minutes long. I didn't think it would be that long, but I hope all those little tips helped. And just sitting and sometimes just like you're scratching, strengthening the fingers. Think about that blueberry being under your palm. That's really going to help you. Just sitting around like a claw, you're scratching, or duck beaks. All those work. Have a wonderful day.